Hi Scorpio, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your December 2019 spiritual conversation. This is for Scorpio. Y'all got 31% of the vote, so y'all are 2, 3, number 4 on the list. Aquarius was automatically number 1, so what have you. So it's really y'all number 5. Now then, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. All right. Any information that you need is in the description box. Yes. Thank you. Okay, talking. Right. By the end of the month, going into January, however this works out for you, you will be creating a new way of doing things. You will be going back to the drawing board on certain things, creating a strategy in order for you to know what direction you are going. Like this month is going to determine where you go next year, right? There's a lot of reevaluating of what do you really want out of life. And I really feel that you will be standing very firm. Some of y'all may have earth in your chart. You will be standing very firm in your decision on moving forward. I also feel that there may be a couple of obstacles or blocks that may be bigger than normal. Like a detour in traffic is a block, but it's how you deal with it. Listen to something different then. Whatever. But this may be something that is going to really need your full attention because you're at a new stage in your life here. It's time for growth. It's time for expansion here. I feel that some of you may be in a space of seeing things from a broader perspective, seeing things from a different perspective than what you used to, seeing things for what they are, really going within to realize the truth in certain situations, especially when it comes to some kind of dealing, something to do with money. Some of you may be getting into marketing or needing someone to help you you're trying to see how you can partner up with someone for marketing or doing some different marketing strategies, some type of communication overseas or possibly drop shipping moving forward. Maybe dealing with an earth sign. Communication coming in from an earth sign who has some type of idea that you may be warming up to or wanting to look at things differently. Really work on things and assess the situation for what it is, even no matter, like it may be overbearing or they may be going through something overbearing and they're needing your help with something. But overall, I'm saying that there is some type of epiphany coming through that you will be able to move swiftly on because this is a new chapter of your life. This is a period of expansion for you. So you are looking at things from a different perspective. Okay? Taking a different elective. I'm seeing here where this may have to do with a child taking a different elective or having some different schooling with a fire sign child, possibly with an earth sign. Moving forward, I do feel that some of you may have started a new job or starting a new job here and needing some help yourself, and you need to ask for it. Yep. Because you got the world twice. There may be a Virgo or an air sign who there's a new beginning between you and this person. This person may be a high priestess. This is what she looked like to me at this time. But there may be some information that is coming in from someone who is willing or open to teaching you or you learning here when it comes to feeling betrayed. There's a new way of looking at it. Like you may feel burdened. You may feel overwhelmed. But you are open to making things right and having some type of collaborative effort with someone here. Because what I'm getting here is that, there may be some travel involved. But overall, this is a coming together of some project that you may be working on or some idea that you may be working on. But I also feel that you may get some help out of nowhere for certain things that are going on or transpiring in your life here. Because there may have been some type of deception here that caused some chaos or confusion, and it's time to bring things back to the beginning, back to a space of really emotional what? Emotional, like emotional balance, contentment, right? Being content in the situation in a situation that you are in and taking things for what they are. Because I really feel that some of you may be deciding to go back to school and you may not be discussing that with someone or taking some type of classes or courses here to manifest a new future. maybe deciding to leave work, maybe dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But you may be deciding to leave work or leave the way that things used to be behind in order for you to get something new. You may feel oppressed and wanting to relieve yourself of a certain situation. I also feel that some of you may have a child who is acting up. It's probably a teenager. Whoever this is, they're acting up. And you need to talk to them or get them some kind of help because they have a lot, they may have too much on their plate. So now you need to help them assess what it is that they can and cannot do, how they should or should not move forward, because there's a number of options available here for this child moving forward. Someone from your childhood, there may be some peace made with someone from your childhood here. Yeah. Someone that may have lied or betrayed you in the past, there's going to be some type of clarity or communication between you and this person that brings you out of a space of feeling lonely, depressed, or just you're finally at ease with anything that you were at odds with, right? But there's a gathering of information. Someone wants to make things right and do what is right overall. They want to make sure that you are secure or feeling secure. This may be someone coming back from your past, or it could easily be that whoever you are dealing with, they finally went through something, had an epiphany, and now they realize how they fucked up with you. But this may be a new home for some of you as well. Your financial independence is key. So I feel like some of you have been working diligently at maintaining your financial independence. You have been working at, you've come to a good space in your life where you are seeing what works and what doesn't. So that's why you're going back to the drawing board possibly by the end of the month to make sure that you take your time and make things right moving forward. But overall, what I really feel is that you're looking into possible ways of, like, the money may be slowing down, or the way that you maybe ask for a raise, but the money may be slowing down, and there's some powerful insight coming in, some type of intuition that has some intuitive insight that is coming in that has to do with your money, has to do with material gain, right? So they want you to take your time, because what's happening here is that some of you may be teachers and finding a new way to create a different type of relationship with or bond with your students by changing up your classroom here. And you may have to go up against the board, or some of you may be going up against something and standing in your truth, really knowing what it is that you want to do and how you want to do things here. I really feel that there may be different people coming in with different opinions, or there may be people trying to vie. There may be a lot of people vying for your attention, and you need to really stand in your truth and set boundaries in order for you to move forward. Anybody that you block, keep their heads blocked until you are, where you want to be. There's communication coming in. Make sure that you check your spam folders as well. Now, let's see who this woman is. Some woman. Who is this wanting to make some type of contract or deal? Someone wants to take the relationship to the next level. Some of you may be finding out that someone of the same sex that you thought was just a friend is someone who is really coming in they're trying to get that thing. You may have done something like my dumb ass be doing. You may have done something that makes them feel like you was into that type of thing. Okay, so some of you are ladies of luxury. I told you it's a commitment coming in. Libra, Virgo, Taurus, whoever. But someone wants to take the relationship to the next level. They are offering a commitment. They're offering stability. They want to begin again, or they want to, someone may be planning, okay, so someone may be mindful of who you have in your business at this time, but there is an offer being made, maybe a job offer, but overall, this is the new beginning of something that you can work on and work toward if you want to, and how you want to, maybe higher levels of education. It may be you consulting or seeking advice, and they're offering that, and you may get a good stock tip. But overall, someone wants to take the relationship to the next level. They feel as though you are well deserving of this relationship. Someone is also making some type of commitment to a child here. There may even be someone's mother giving their approval of a relationship here. Now, there may be a battle within yourself over your what your heart wants and what your finances. I mean, what do you follow your heart, or do you go with what's materially right? Right. I also feel that there is this nurturing energy coming in real strong. There's a lot of women in your life in this month. There's a lot of nurturing energy coming in. There's also someone who wants to cause some type of disruption, get some type of new beginning once this shit hits the fan. There's a tower moment, and it has to do with an air sign, maybe a woman that's very masculine, or an actual male here that you are working with and working on things. And it's going to have a beautiful outcome. But let me see, what is this tower? Because I really feel, okay, that's enough damn cards. Let me go back up here. The Ascended Masters will be working with you strongly in the month of December. This is ascension. Many of you are ascending. You may be offered to read for people. You may be offered to teach. You may be offered, it's something that to do with you have the knowledge necessary to plant the seed that will grow into helping many people. So you are helping others grow. But overall, I'm saying that you will, with the options that may be available to you, there's going to be an aha moment. There's going to be a need to leave the past behind as you heal and elevate, ascend here. The spiritual expansion that is coming through very strongly. You may come to a space where you are unsure if this is what's really happening, if you're unsure if this is what really is called for. And at the end of the day, with that tower moment, you're going to really need to stabilize your energy, stabilize your being. This is healing energy as well. I feel like there's going to be a huge uproar that is going to take for you to really stand up very strong and very tall as you have in the past. In order for you to get this 10 of Cups, you really have to work with someone. Someone is working with you on this new beginning, this huge happiness, retrieval of happiness is what they said. Maybe you don't know how it feels to be happy, and now you finna find out how. Remember all of that. Move forward. Scared. What you scared of? Scared of a new beginning, and scared of a new beginning because of trying to create something new. May take some time, a little more energy and effort. There's some help that is needed. That if you don't ask for the help, you don't get it. Closed mouths don't get fed. Now, there may be someone offering that you move in with them, or offering that you cohabitate, or it's something to do with that as well. Moving to a new home, or what have you. But overall, you want to seek counsel. Now, I do see here where you will be walking through the door of value. Walking through the door of value. Because your values have changed. There's an influx of cash flow. But the shit's still going to hit the fan. So just, make peace with that right now. Now, communication. If you've been having like a problem with getting it out, right? Get it out. Get it out, Scorpio. You feel deceived? Get it out. You may need to have some spiritual conversations with yourself before even having spiritual conversations with others. Some of you need to clear out the throat chakra in order for you to communicate effectively with the universe what it is that you truly want. You know what you want, but you can't communicate it. I also feel that there may be a block in communication with an air sign or a water sign, but there's something that needs to be communicated that you've been holding on to. Also, speak with love, they said. Communication, creativity, passionate message. I'm not gonna be a Scorpio at this time because it might be a dick pic that you didn't want that. It might got stuff growing out of it like that. You don't want that. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, you can ask my mama, that's been right there. That's a lie. Because why your mama didn't get that removed when you were young, baby? She don't give a fuck about you. Move forward. Now, that's an epiphany coming in. That's a new line of communication, as well as some of you may be deciding to, this is an epiphany on your foundation, your stability, longevity when it comes to finances, right? This may be you getting a job that you've been wanting and needing to make a decision. I also feel that this is also someone coming through, committing. Oh, well, they may be committing, Scorpio. But overall, this may be a new home. I see that you will be working your magic. Whatever. We got to keep it cute over here. Now, You'll be working your magic and getting your heart's true desire. This is the receipt of your heart's true desire. What you gonna do with this cup when you get it, baby? You manifested this. You knew it was coming. You already got 10 cups. Now you got 11. It's a new beginning. Some of you may be manifesting a child. You already done seen it. You already heard about it now. Your ass pregnant by the end of the month. You don't know what to do. Then already start packing up and trying to prepare yourself for the future by buying all this stuff. Hold on, get in your second trimester. Now, some of you been waiting to discuss something with someone. Someone may even be telepathically connected to you and reaching out to you right when you they may be reaching out to you out of nowhere. This is all new to them possibly. It may be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or the other one, Aries. Whew. Don't let them see this video. Oh, she just gonna act like she. Oh, now, someone wants to discuss some things with you here, and they coming in fast. That's how you getting pregnant. Now, okay, so there's a lot of people going on. Now, there's a lot of women there. Here goes some men, or some whoever. Now, some of you may be discussing different options with an earth sign, someone who is all about money, though. This is a different, with this card, the way that he's looking, it's like, in order to, like, he's really short and brief with his conversation. In order to get what it is that you want from this person or get an understanding with this person, it's going to be very important that you listen to what he don't say. Because at the forefront, he's going to have you feeling like he's all about money. He just wants this, everything is negotiable moving forward. Now, on the other hand, when you take a widened view, a different approach in relocating or choosing doctors, hospitals, or child care, be mindful of the motherfucking child. Now, it's going to be some balance. Some of you may even have to, there may be an even give and take between you, because it's a problem. The earth sign may be a problem only because they appear to always want to get what they want, but they just know how to talk about what it is. They don't give a lot of information in conversation. It's right there. But overall, I feel like you'll come out on top on this. It just feels as though you need more help, and the help is coming. There's a lot of help for you in December if you open up to it. Your receptivity is going to be very important in the month of December. There may be a child that is coming to visit you who you will be able to uplift and show a different way of doing things. A bitch what? Right? Because any burdens that may be in your on your path, they're not actually burdens. They're just things that you have to go through in order for you to complete and move to this next life cycle. It's important that with this opportunity period that is being presented to you, that you look at things for what they are. Look at things for with this huge childlike. View it from a childlike perspective. View it from a child. Let your inner child make a couple of decisions. Use your imagination. Let it run wild for a second. Because what I'm seeing here is that there's a new beginning in your finances. There's a new approach to finances and what it is that you value. There's intuitive insights. There's this, the nudges are going to be very strong. A lot of spirit activity just helping you overall. But your synchronicity is going to be huge, okay? I also feel... And these are different types of synchronicities too. Like, yeah, pay attention. Okay, so there's a lot of self-love, a new reflection on what is love, what is self-love, how does this, how can you accommodate yourself in order to have others accommodate you, if that makes sense. Whatever, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't no broke the broke. Okay, so there's also, what I'm getting here, is when you walk through this door of value, some of you will be making a decision and you don't even understand. By following spirit and following your intuition, being in tune with your star player, you're going to really realize that you have everything that you need in order to get what you want. There's something coming out of nowhere. You're going to begin to see flashes of light right before this happened. I'm talking about right before it happened. And boom. Something that you've been waiting on. I also feel that you may have thought that you were getting a certain amount from a lawsuit or some type of settlement. It's going to be more. It could be a job, but I feel like it's some type of settlement because someone went back and reviewed certain statutes and codes and figured it out. Yep. And at first, you're going to feel as though you don't know if you should accept it. What if I could go bigger? No, don't do that. Take the damn money. Move forward. So, Scorpio, that is your December 2019 spiritual conversation. Okay? I've been having an issue with uploads here